is the Rosalia. This is the Rosalia Jade. It's a cotton sateen. No, it's actually cotton polyester. It comes in double queen king, super king, and there's a square cushion as well available. And it's just a floral with it's olive sort of base. Actually, the olive is reversed. It's just one plain colour on the back. No border, just pretty plain, but nice sort of floral design. Printed, it's just printed, and it's cotton polyester on the front and the back.
I think we've got a winner here. Everyone's saying that this one's nice.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, if you peel back the top of the quilt cover just a little bit, you can see the sage sheets underneath, which we thought was a bit of a good pairing.
So yeah, that's the bed tees on that as well. So
yeah,
it's that's why we put the green on here, because it matches.
Yep. So
a nice sort of arrangement. So let's put some stuff in here. We've seen this before. This is the Sumatra olive. It's a velvet with a little bit of sewn geometric patterns in there. So we'll chuck them in the back.
And this is, I'm just thinking about this now, this is a good, there's summer quilt covers and then there's winter quilt covers. This is almost a good in-between between a nice summer design and a winter design, I would say.
Yeah, it probably is, yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm a guy.
This one is the Emiliano. No, it's not. This one's the Nirvana. Yeah, Nirvana cushion, polyester fill with a little white frill around the edge.
Yep.
So a little bit of character there. And that's the Nirvana. And then we've got the Emiliano, this one. I'm just checking the names.
Yep.
That's correct. So this is a really nice picture on here. It's really
nice.
print, and this is actually velvet. So it's really clever how they've made it so crisp, the pictures on a velvet material. So it's really really good. Bit of a Hessian sort of back, polyester fill.
Yeah. And just reminding everyone, if you do like anything you see here tonight, we do have a link in the description, which if you're on the mobile, you can swipe, I think it's left or right, one of the two. And if you're on a laptop or a computer, it's up the top. So.
All right, this one is the Toro round cushion, and it's the still watercolor. So it's not grey. It's sort of a greeny grey. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up real well, but it's got a sort of a green tinge in it. So
yeah, I'm looking at it on the cameras and I'm looking at it in real life, and it looks fairly accurate, I would say. On the cameras, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's that, and we're going to put a throw as well, the Johnson Silver. This is our knitted Johnson throw that we've seen this in past weeks, but if you haven't seen the past weeks, this is a nice, heavy, reasonably weighted, really nice couch throw.
Yes.
But we're going to put it on the bed.
It's a bit more weighty. It's not just a decorative throw. You could actually use it as a bit more of a blanket.
Yeah. I think it is polyester. It's not like wool, but it is knitted. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Yep.
So that's the first design. I suppose you could call this the green design.
There you go.
So hopefully you like.
Yeah.
It's
let us know in the comments.
Very florally, but it's different to what the picture on the website is, but we sort of, I suppose, followed that theme a little bit with keeping the flowers in there. So keeping the florally sort of stuff in there. So we'll take.
We had Bridget say that this one's lovely. Odette say that she loves all the different textures on the bed, which is true. I think that it's an interesting thought when you're designing a bed and styling up a bed to also consider the textures, because normally we talk about the colors and the design a bit more, but when you actually get to touch and feel, it's a bit of a different thing, isn't it?
When you have the various textures, yeah, like the velvet, the wool, the knitted, and we've got a interesting one coming that's textured. This one's the Sumatra square. I'll get back in the camera. This is the Sumatra square that it's the same as the Euros, but it's just the square that that's in the same family. And then we've got the Rhodes. This is the Rhodes pickle of all names. And we've seen Rhodes a bit before, but it's it's like a carpet weave. But it's quite, I'll bring that back in the middle, but different heights there of the weave. So very interesting. It looks very yellow in the screen, but it's a bit of a mustardy colour. It is a pickle, but maybe a bit further away from the camera it'll get its show it a bit better.
Yeah. We did have Odette say that she loves the Euro covers. Kerry says hello Kerry, good to have you with us tonight. Anita said that this one isn't to her taste, so cool. We like to hear
the truth of it.
Yeah. Maybe you could tell us how you would style it, maybe if you'd like it, or if you just flat out don't like it.
Nah, wouldn't touch it.
Yeah. We had Angela. Hello, Angela. She said that she loves the throw. I believe she's talking about the Johnson, the one from before.
Yep.
And Leanne also mentioned she loves the Euros. And Jen says that she's liking this yellow pop. So let's continue on with this yellow style, eh?
Yep. I don't mind the yellow one myself, actually. This is called the Madalena pickle. So similar, so pickle, same colour as and this is the Madalena. We usually throw a little bit and got some tassels on the end. Bit lighter weight than the knitted one. Yeah. But still probably versatile enough to sort of use on the couch. Some things are so delicate. Some throws are so delicate you wouldn't wrap yourself up in them on the couch. They're just for decoration. Yeah. But these two tonight so far are definitely you use it for both. So that's the yellow design, which it does. It's the yellow. It does pick up this sort of yellowish tones in the quilt cover, little bits and pieces that they're not real yellow, but it is there. So this sort of highlights it and pulls it out. So not bad at all.
Cool. We had Kerry say that these mustard colours work well with the green and makes the yellow flower pop, which I believe Kerry's referencing the yellow flower on the front of the quilt cover.
Oh yeah, and even on the.
And I think if we can switch to the overview camera.
Oh yeah.
And you can
they're
see
different tone yellows in there.
Yeah. There's how many? I can't. I'm just standing up over the thing. Yeah, there's actually yellow flowers.
Yeah, there's one right on the middle there.
Yeah. That's
which,
cool.
When you're looking on the screen, you don't necessarily. It's a bit far away, but.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, works well.
We had Anita said that she flat out doesn't really like the quilt cover, but the pickle colours, the yellow colours, do make it look better though.
Yep.
Joanne says work nice. Leanne says love the pickles. The pickle name is a funny name. I didn't know that this is called pickles, but that's cool. Amanda says love this throw on the bed. It brings out the quilt cover. Jody says that I don't like the mustard colour, but this really works for this, which is interesting. Yeah. And then Bridget says that she likes the pickles the best as well. And then Amanda said a pickling delight. Which, it's good fun.
All right.
Now we've got one to push.
All right, now we've got one that's going to. Yeah, we're not sure about this last one, so we'll get rid of all the greens.
Also, I believe Ben, your mic may die at any point in time. So,
really? Okay.
If it does, if it does, we'll have to switch it up. But that's all good. Keep going.
All right.
Just in case you stop, everyone can hear you talking, and well, everyone sees your mouth moving and can't hear you talking.
Yeah. All right. So this is the velvet steel blue Euro, and there's I think there's cushions with this as well, but I'm not sure. We're not putting that in tonight. But that's the. So we're going to put blue in, blue with the green. So it'll be. There is blue flowers on here, so hopefully it works the same as the pickle with the yellows.
We did just on the pickle thing. Shane Tippett said 333 mustard pickles ... And then Amanda said love them 333 pickles. I have no idea what a 333 pickle is.
It's a brand.
It's a brand. Okay, cool.
Pickles in a jar. It's in a jar.
Okay, cool. Do they have mustard pickles?
We're showing our age, I think.
They probably still have them. I'm just not with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm googling it now while we look.
All right, this cushion. Well, Josh was looking at his meal tonight. We've got the Eden steel cushion here with some nice sort of palm fronds on the. It's actually a pretty similar colour, the base, to the Euros on the behind here. So on the back. So.
All right, I can confirm. I've looked up 333 or 33's pickles. I don't know if that looks the most appetizing. I like my pickles that are like green, not necessarily mushed up and yellow, but anyway, back to the show. We did have Shane did say that they're great with beef on a sandwich, which is interesting. Kerry said that 3 pickles is the best mustard pickle spread with cheese and ham on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then Jenny said, want to see you next week with some 3's pickles, Josh. I'm missing out. There you go. Maybe I'll have to go and try some and I'll report back to everyone how I go. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
All right, this blue throw that we're putting on here, it's a Madalena again. It's just a different colour in that the same pickle range. But this is the steel blue colour. So
yeah. I love how I'm getting so many recommendations from everyone. Anita said pickle and meatloaf toasty. And then Amanda said, Josh, have it on a corned beef cheese sandwich. I haven't had corned beef in so long.
Yeah. That's probably where I had those 3's with corned beef. Yeah.
There you go. I have to expand my selection of dinner meals tonight, I guess. Or next week.
So that's the blue design. The one that we sort of didn't really know whether it worked or not. So what do you think? Is it is it a go or a no?
Yeah,
we know what Anita will say.
Yeah. We did have Odette say that she would love to see some navy Euros with this one and maybe a navy throw. I have a navy blue feature wall behind my bed. While I have a look at the rest of the comments, maybe we could have a look at some of the navies.
We've got a throw.
Yeah.
That's. It might give you a bit of an idea that how the darker colour might work.
Yeah.
It's not really. It is close to navy, isn't it? Really. Pardon?
Denim. It's called denim.
It's called denim. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Everyone is saying, well, it's actually a bit of a mixed bag. Angela said that the steel blue looks okay, but not the palm fronds. Leanne said that she's not a huge fan of the blues. Shane says he likes it. Bridget said blue is okay, but the pickles are the best. Amanda says pickles all the way. Jenny said that she liked this blue one, which is cool. So it sounds like it's a bit even. But it sounds like everyone really liked the pickles.
we've got a sort of a navy Euro that I can put over the top like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know if I'm just standing up and having a look. It might work.
It might work. This throw's not maybe navy enough because it's a bit denim-y.
Yeah.
You need a bit more pure navy, because that's what this is. It's a bit matches a bit better.
We did have Anita say that maybe we could try adding some of the pickles back to the blue style.
I've got this indigo, but that's a bit bright. That's out. That's off.
And Jody said, I love this steel blue throw, which is not the one that you're seeing on the camera right now. It's one that we had on before. I love this steel blue throw. I loved it last time you showed it. Think I'll have to get one or two soon, which, yes, it is quite lovely.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did have Anita say that she likes the denim throw. And then Leanne said, what about a navy small cushion? I think you tried to grab one just then, didn't you?
It was. It's an indigo. It's pretty bright. So I took it off pretty quick because it wasn't real good.
Yeah.
It's just too.
It's not the right colour square
It's
cushion.
yeah. It just sort of clashes. It's interesting because we have this. I'm pretty sure we got this in euros as well. So, but it just doesn't work quite. It's not quite there.
It's almost more of like a royal blue, you know?
Yeah. This cushion is
Yeah.
Well, it's called indigo, but it's royal blue is probably another.
Yeah.
Helps describe it.
Yeah. And we did have Audette say thank you. I think the navy would work, and the denim is nice. So yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I thought that this blue style may be another brown incident. If you guys aren't caught up with the lives, a couple of weeks ago we had similar greeny but on a white background floral quilt cover, and
There was browns in it,
yeah,
and we tried to put brown on it, but it turned out to be a real bomb.
yeah. So I'm glad that the blue worked out. And Jenny, I haven't purposefully forgotten your comment. I just left it till now to say it. Jenny commented and said, Josh, I think you need to do the challenge and have a sandwich next week where we all get to witness you trying it for the first time. Well,
the 3 pickles.
yeah, maybe. I do have some dietary restrictions, and I can see in the list that I am not supposed to eat the sweet mustard pickles. But
so you lose. You
yeah.
miss out.
Yeah, I might not be able to do it, but we'll see. Everyone's saying yes, so I have to put my health on the line. I'm mucking around. It's maybe. Take one for the team. All right. Well, we'll talk about it. I'll consult the bosses and see if we have to do a challenge next week. But it was funny.
Yeah, that might be a bunch of fun.
Yeah. Maybe it'll make me feel better if we all have to eat some mustard pickles. Yeah.
Michelle's shaking her head.
Well, you've had them before. Do you like them or no?
I haven't had them. They're disgusting.
She hasn't had them, but she says they're disgusting. Okay. Have you had them before?
Yeah.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've eaten them. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's been a long time ago.
Yeah. Cool. Well, maybe we can have a mustard pickle contest. Something.
Pull off.
Yeah. All right.